Hello, young man. I'm glad you're here to discuss one of the most crucial aspects of life, financial discipline. You see, managing one's finances is not just about having a lot of money. It's about making the most of what you have and using it to achieve your goals. As someone who has had the privilege of inheriting a significant fortune, I've learned that it's not just about spending, but about investing in the right things. The value of financial discipline cannot be overstated. It's what allows me to maintain the lifestyle I have, to support the people I care about, and to pursue my passions without worrying about the financial implications. Of course, it's not always easy. There are times when it feels like the world is against you, and the temptation to splurge is overwhelming. But I've learned that the key to success lies in creating a budget and sticking to it, no matter what. Now, I know what you might be thinking, but how do I create a budget that works for me? Well, it's quite simple, really. First, you need to track your expenses. Write down everything you spend money on, no matter how small it may seem. This will give you a clear picture of where your money is going and where you can cut back. Then you need to categorize your expenses into needs and wants. Be honest with yourself. Do you really need that new gadget? Or is it just something you want? Once you have a clear picture of your spending habits, it's time to set some financial goals. What do you want to achieve? Do you want to save up for a big purchase, pay off debt, or build up your emergency fund? Whatever your goals are, make sure they're specific, measurable, and achievable. And don't be afraid to dream big. With discipline and determination, you can accomplish anything. Now, let's talk about investing. Investing is a great way to grow your wealth over time, but it can be intimidating if you're new to it. The key is to start small and educate yourself. Don't be afraid to ask for help, and don't put all your eggs in one basket. Diversify your portfolio and always keep a long-term perspective. Of course, there will be times when you'll be tempted to deviate from your plan. Emergencies will arise, and unexpected expenses will pop up. But that's where having an emergency fund comes in. Aim to save at least 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses in an easily accessible savings account. This will give you the peace of mind to know that you can handle anything life throws your way. As someone who has dedicated his life to protecting others, I can tell you that financial discipline is not just about personal gain. It's about being able to make a positive impact on the world. When you have a solid financial foundation, you're able to support causes you care about, help those in need, and live a life that truly reflects your values. I remember when I first started out as a crime fighter, I had to be extremely careful with my resources. I had to prioritize my spending, make the most of what I had, and always think several steps ahead. It wasn't easy, but it was worth it. And I can tell you that the same principles that have allowed me to succeed in my mission to protect Gotham can be applied to your own life. So, I want to leave you with a challenge today. Take control of your finances and start building the life you want. It won't be easy, and there will be setbacks along the way. But with discipline, persistence, and the right mindset, you can achieve anything. Don't be afraid to take risks, but also don't be reckless. Remember that every decision you make has consequences, and it's up to you to weigh the pros and cons. In conclusion, financial discipline is not just about money. It's about freedom. It's about being able to live the life you want, pursue your passions, and make a positive impact on the world. So, I urge you to take the first step today. Start tracking your expenses, create a budget, and set some financial goals. You got this, and I'm rooting for you every step of the way. And if you feel this talk helpful, don't forget like and subscribe. And if you want to be a more grateful person, you can donate on the Patreon account. Link on description. See you soon, friend.